and welcome to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today I've actually, and I can't show you because the phone is my thing, but I'm reviewing from Urban Chicken Ale out of Ilkeston. It's the Forgotten Worlds American Pale Ale, and me like a twonk, I've gone and forgot the ABV. Oh no! It was 5%, if memory serves me correctly. That's bad, isn't it? Terrible memory at times. So, I've actually got good evening, Benjamin and Thomas. Good evening. So, I've got it in my draft beer bottles, and I've been lucky to get. Good evening, Liam. I've been lucky to get hold of this. Yeah, I've got two of them. Yeah, it's a pint, but it's in half pint formats. So, American Pale Ale out of Ilkeston, and I'll tell you what, Urban Chicken Ale, it's made by a brewer called Darren. He's been brewing now, if memory serves me correctly, I think it's 2014. Good evening, Mr. Bolton. And oh, that sort of stuff. No, it's not that. No. Good evening, Dave, Mr. Goathead. So yeah, out of Ilkeston, and these beers, they sell, they disappear so quick. If it comes into bottles or cans, it just flies out. Good evening. Tap rooms in Notts. I tell you what, you don't realise how many tap rooms are in Notts until you start going to them. So, lovely looking pour, slightly hazy, amberish looking pour. Obviously, it's not perfectly fresh because it's been sat in the bottles now for about 4 hours. Yes, bit of a weak pour on this one for me. Oh, some good taste to it. I'm going in blind now because I've totally forgot what it was. So let me turn my computer on so I can actually find out the ABV. Because me being an idiot and a bit docile, I've gone and been to the barrel drop. No, I haven't. No, I do need to get to some more of these places. Crafty Crow, I've not been there either. And right, here we go. So just turn my computer on, so within a couple of minutes, I usually like to put my computer on straight away, but yeah, tap room's loading up. Yeah, the computer in the tap room's actually called tap room. And good evening, Mr. Urban Chicken Ale, Darren. Great to see you, matey. Went to the Burnt Pig micro pub today. Fantastic micro pub in Ilkeston. And I'll tell you what, it kills me that I live in Nottingham. No, I've just got the internet coming all the way from the house all the way down to the shed. Good evening. You've been in the Crafty Crow this afternoon? Bless you. Yeah, next to the castle. Yeah, that wasn't there when I used to work at the castle. I think it was I can't remember it being a pub. I'm sure it was something like a furniture shop back in the day. Yeah. So yeah, the burnt pig micro pub, amazing little micro pub, and then round the corner the Crafty One bar and bottle shop. Within 100 yards, you've got two belters with tons of draft beer on the go. I can't fault it, I can't. So let me just get this on. It's a killer when you review stuff and something and you've totally gone and forgotten. It's been a long day though. Good morning, Sam. So yeah, the good man himself, Mr. Urban Chicken, Darren Forest. Don't tell me we're lost. I know he was 1-0 up at one stage, then it went to 1-1. So, just waiting for the computer to load. Always the same, isn't it? Such a slow loader. And I've been watching another brewer from Nottingham. Maybe later. What's that rubbish? Am I on the wrong one? Get that off. Put Google Chrome on. And Red Dog Brewer. And I was watching his review of one of Urban Chicken Ale The one from the beer festival, something pop or something. He's brewing the beers. Yeah, he's now at Magpie Brewery as a brewer. So fair play to him. Fair play to him. And it comes across as a decent bloke as well. 2-1. Oh, Nottingham Forest. Just pee you off, don't they? They do at times. So, here we go. And what I'm getting is untapped. Oh, it's so annoying sometimes. You know, the internet sometimes it's just so damned annoying. Let's go on to images. Why is it you tap in urban chicken on the internet and you just get pictures of chickens instead of, I'll put the ales on instead. Yeah. £3's a better price for that, to be fair. But there we go. That's better. Now it's bringing up a load of stuff. That is better. So, it brings up all my other reviews as well of urban chicken beers. The mildly urban, strong, mild. So, here we go. 4.8% American Pale. Right, yeah, that's better. Terrible when you can't remember. There we go, that's it. Same as the Wraggys. So, yeah, lovely looking pour. Small batch beer made in Ilkeston. Ilkeston, my daughter actually lives in Ilkeston. Well, actually, Cotman, you know. Right, I can't find what I was looking for. Oh dear, I'm not having a good one, am I? Hey? You do these beer reviews live. You do them for like 2 years, and then you the one live you're doing of a local beer from round the corner, basically. And I'm all to cock. Here we go. Although I've just seen your website. I've just seen the Urban Chicken website now. So first registered in 2016, a 1 BBL brewery situated in the residential garage in Ilkeston. There we go. From 2020, some of our beers are cookery brewed at Alter Ego Brewing. Alter Ego Brewing, another fantastic brewery. No, I don't cheat like others. I'd never be able to, because I just forget. You know, I just absolutely forget. So yeah, 4.8%. I did take a picture. I took a picture of Forgotten, at the Burnt Pig in Micro Pub. He's got 2 pictures of the pump clip, and the Forgotten. He's got both versions of the Forgotten, and me, like an idiot, I've gone and took a picture, the better picture of the actual one that with the spelling mistake. But you know, right on your backy end. Nah, I'm not going to do that. The main thing for me is what does it taste like? Does it taste good? And that's it. It's remembering every last little iota. I don't care about a lot of the stuff, you know, on the internet. It's what it tastes like that's more the thing. Very well, thank you, and good evening. So yeah, nice pour. Amberish looking pour. Amber, golden amber. It's always awkward with colours. Depends on the light, because the light, you know, slightly hazy. And I should have put it in the fridge when I got home, really. Dropped a bollock there, but there you go. Very easy going. Tropical flavours coming from this. Oh, that's very, very sessionable. 4.8%. My God. should really have had a pint. The only problem is I'd already had a drink, and then the wife says, "Oh, you got to drop the cake off." So I did. I went and dropped the cake off, and then I couldn't. I got there and I couldn't drink anyway because you know, I can't. You got to be careful with having accidents and all that stuff. Blackpool was amazing. Yeah, brilliant. I managed to find 2 sort of tap rooms, although one was just somebody's basement. Yeah, and the bloke was swearing more than I do on beer reviews. Yeah, he pulled something out, and next minute all I can hear him absolutely effing and being it, and I'm like, whoa, and that's to himself, not, you know. It was hilarious. So let's go to the website. The one good thing about having a computer here is the website itself. Yeah, it was called Albert Ales Micropub or something. Yeah, it was a bit different. So, might be, yeah. Oh. So on the website, urbanchickenale.co.uk, the Nano Brewery, producing small batches of exciting, tasty beer in casks and cans. You will, for the people coming to the Robin Hood Beer Festival, good evening, Craig. And maybe even Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. I would assume, obviously I don't know, that Urban Chicken Ale may well show up at those festivals. And the reputation of this brewer is something to behold. I mean, I've seen the posts on the internet, and oh no, I'm not having a good night tonight. I can't see where my mouse has gone. Oh, Christ. There we go. Core range. So, Pit Pony Stout was one of them at 4.9%. Rich complex oatmeal stout. Hence teeth range. So it's killing me because Bantam American Pale, another one. Ooh. These are all ones I've not even tried before, so can't wait to try them one day. Is it? I've got a light, I've got an LED light above as well. Forest always seems to lose at silly times. So another of the Urban Chicken beers is Take Me to the Circus, American Brown, 5.1%. These are all new to me, so I've not had any of these beers before. Is it bouncing off my forehead? Another one, Earth Oatmeal Stout, Earthquake Oatmeal Stout, 4.6%. Next on the list, is, what's that one? Rooster Juice, a New World Pale. So the range of beers is really, really interesting. Obviously, if you ever come to the Nottingham area, you will have more East Midlands, but you know, if you see it, you've got to go when it's on, because like today, if I hadn't gone today, I would not have got it. It'd have been done and dusted again. My local micropub up the road, they had it, and I've never seen it actually on when I've been able to go. Urban Gold, Cascade and Apollo. So another interesting beer. Body Pop, aha. Now that was the one at one of the Robin Hood Beer Festivals. A session IPA, 4.5%. And that's got quite the rating, to be fair. So, see if I can actually bring some info up about this beer, because it's not letting me. The internet's having it right funky at the moment. It's doing me bolting. You've got November beers in full recovery mode. Yeah, drinking too much beer, not good. I 11.9% beer last night, and it wiped me out. Absolutely wiped me out. So we'll pour the other bottle now, because I've got two bottles of this. I wanted a pint. Oh, that got me. So, pour the second bottle out. There we go, look at that. So bearing in mind, it's been about 4 hours now since I bought this. So, nice bit of carbonation initially. I'm trying to pick out the chuffing flavours. Good evening. Spinning bird cake. Stout Life 6-pack. Oh, that's stock, no wonder. So, the internet's a waste of time. I'm not having no fun with the internet. I'll just carry on doing a normal beer review. So yeah, hazy. I would say golden to amber pour. It's an American Pale Ale, 4.8%. Have I got the old pint glasses? No. I've only got... I mean, this is from the Beer and Cider Festival of 2014. And obviously, Robin Hood Beer Festival should be going ahead today. Don't you juice wine? Fair play. Oh my God, that is dangerously sessionable. 4.8%, you know, it is that sort of session strength as well. I need to try and figure out what the flavours I'm getting. Let's be fair, it's a damn nice tasting beer, that's not the point. I'm going more citrusy than tropical on this, on tastes. But oh my God, this certainly hitting the spot. Only 4.8%, so it's very, very neckable. And hopefully I'll get some more of these, and hopefully I will see more urban chicken beers at the beer festival. It's just a pity I didn't live a bit near Ilkeston, to be fair. Apple and mango, bless you. That's what I've got just here. Tesco's apple and mango. I've got to say, that is nice. It's a shame I've had to wait till I get home to drink it. Good evening, Jackman. It's a shame that I've had to wait till I've got home to drink it, but yeah, that was very, very nice. The apple and mango, it's sitting there at the moment. I need to get the old fermentation, the hydrometer, and chuck the hydrometer into it and see how it cooks. But yeah, at the moment, it's that's hitting me now. I can feel that. Whew. Yeah, that's surely hitting home, that is. Don't want to get drunk 2 nights on the road. I got away with a yellow card last night. Yeah, it would surely be a red card tonight if I drink too much. So one has to be careful these days with drinking. So yeah, hazy, golden pour. I get citrusy, a little bit of tropical flavours to it. It would have been better straight from the pumps. That's the only downer with these bottles, really, because they don't keep the you know, it don't keep it as fresh as it would have been as it comes straight from the pumps. However, 4 hours later, still tasting banging. I mean, that's really all that matters. The taste is good, looks good, lovely, slightly hazy, but damn nice beer. So, Forgotten Worlds, American. No, I don't want any more red cards. No, I've got to try and be good. An American Pale Ale, 4.8%. Yeah, it is 4.8, isn't it? I'm having to look over there to make sure I've got the percentage right. And Ilkeston, not far away from the American Adventure theme park. I used to love that place. Used to go a lot of times per year, but sadly, not these days. Out of 5 then, would I drink this again? Yes, if I see it, if I can see it, because you have a right job with these urban chicken beers to get them. They disappear very quickly. The good man at the Burnt Pig Micro Pub told me that as well, that they fly out. For me, yeah, I think a good 4.3 out of 5 would be a good score for this. I would like to drink it totally fresh to get the full experience. It is a thing where fresh is best, you know, in that respect, from pumps. But hey ho, just to get the reviewing meant a lot to me, because I keep seeing these beers being churned out and I'm not bloody getting them, and I keep missing them. I mean, I've got micro pubs near me, but we struggle to get these beers, and well, for me to get them at least. And with any luck, they'll show up in a Lincoln Green pub at some stage. Now that would be nice, especially Robin Hood and Little John. If anybody from Robin Hood and Little John ever watches, you want to get their beers. Yeah, get me a quiet room where I can do a beer review in the pub. Now that would be amazing, wouldn't it? So I'm going to kill this review off, come back with another review, and yeah, because I've got another 15 minutes I can waste in the shed. And back in about 2 minutes, everyone, and thank you all for joining in. Very good beer. Cheers.